Hi, this is my first ASMR video and I'm going to be doing some maths work for my course. I've been wanting to do an ASMR video for quite a long time now, but I never really had the confidence to do anything, so I thought I would start off with just doing some work and then hopefully make some more videos if you guys like what you see and hear. So I'm going to be doing some calculus and primarily the chain rule and the product rule, which is where with the chain rule it's where you differentiate a function of a function, and the product rule is where you differentiate a function times another function. So it's just a fairly standard calculus. If I can just show you some of the questions I have. So I've rewritten them out. Sorry, my camera stand's like a bit flimsy. So if we start with the first one. So I never really knew what I wanted to make a video about when it came to ASMR. I guess because nowadays some of the better ASMRists, I guess they have like quite a lot of really good ideas that I think would just take like a really long time to kind of do. And for the first video I just wanted to do something like quite simple, that's not too difficult, but at the same time like quite relaxing, because like maths is, I guess, to most people kind of boring and will make you go to sleep. So I'm just going to be answering these questions and just talking about random stuff, I guess. Just making sure that I can get this on camera. I've seen quite a few people doing homework videos on YouTube for ASMR. I know some YouTubers have actually done tutorials, which I think is pretty cool. So I thought maybe this would be, I guess, like a sensible place for me to start. But in the future I kind of want to make videos which are a bit more, I guess, like kind of interesting to most people. I've got some studying snacks here, just because it relaxes people when you eat on ASMR videos. my pen's actually run out of ink, which is like, now there we go. So I can kind of show you what I'm doing. We've got 3x squared times 5x minus 3 to the power of 4. So we have two functions timesing each other, so we have 3x squared times 5x minus 3 to the power of 4, so this is two functions. And so we have to use the product rule. Hiya, sorry, my camera actually cut out as I was looking at the last question, and so I've had to restart, and I'll probably just edit it on my computer later. But going back to what we were looking at, we have 3x squared times 5x minus 3 to the power of 4. We have two functions times each other, and to differentiate this, if we just adjust my camera, we say if y is equal to u over v, then, hold on, then dy over dx is equal to v times du over, I think it's dx plus u times dv over dx. So what we do is we set u to 3x squared, and we set v to 5x minus 3 to the power of 4, and then we differentiate these. We get 6x, and if I just put it like that, and we get 4 times 5x minus 3 to the power of 3. And then we just put all of this together. So we get 6x times 5x minus 3 to the power of 4 plus 3x squared times, I'll just simplify that, put that as 12x squared times 5x minus 3 to the power of 3. And that's what we get. One of the first whispers I listened to was the Wandering Whisperer, who was my first, she was the first ASMR artist I listened to online when I was 13. And this was during the time where the term ASMR hadn't really kicked off, so people just used to make videos called whispering videos. And I remember the first time I wanted to make a video was when The Wandering Whisperer was going to quit making videos. I think she was having some difficulties in her personal life, and you know, as someone who listened to her videos for a really long time, it was just really like quite difficult to kind of hear about that, especially as what you would call the ASMR community back then was quite small. Certainly nothing like what we have now. So I wanted to make a video in support to her, but I didn't really have the equipment back then to kind of make anything that would seem passable for video. So it's quite a few more years from then, and I'm making my first video. I think primarily just because I mostly listen to ASMR videos every single day at night, and I've been doing so for the last 4 or 5 years, and it kind of seems about time to kind of maybe put in some effort to kind of, I guess, give back. Hiya, my camera actually cut out again, so I'm probably going to have to wrap up this video, and then probably just edit it after. So I'm just going to finish the last question, which is the cubed root of 5x minus 3, which I'm going to rewrite as 5x minus 3 to the power of a third. And this is the chain rule because we have a function over function. So what we do is we let u equal 5x minus 3, and we let y equal u to the power of a third, and then we differentiate these. We end up with 5 and a third times u to the power of minus 2 over 3, and we then times these together. That gives us our answer. 5 over 3 times 5x minus 3 to the power of minus 2 over 3. I'm probably going to finish it there just because my camera's probably going to cut out again soon. I've quite enjoyed making my first video, but it is quite like, I don't know, it is like quite difficult. Not really sure what to do all the time, but hopefully you guys found this relaxing. So if you liked this video, just comment, rate and subscribe, and if you guys like it, I'll make some more videos. So cheers.